Hey everybody, it's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are watching more AI-only battles in Civilization 6. So we are in our second knockout group stage, and let's take a quick glance at the score. So in first place, we have China right now. Interesting, I don't remember China winning. We then have Germany in second, we have Tamar in third, Cyrus in fourth, Gilgamesh in fifth, Wilhelmina sixth, Teddy Roosevelt seventh, John Curtin eighth, Catherine ninth, and Saladin in 10th. So Saladin, right now, Saladin, France, and Australia are the ones that would be getting eliminated if we happen to just end the map right here. Out of those three, I don't know if it's going to stay exactly that way. Saladin definitely is probably going to get eliminated before we get to the end of the round because he's getting completely surrounded. France, I don't know, she might be in a pretty bad spot as well. However, Australia, I don't necessarily see Australia long-term staying there at the bottom, but we'll have to keep an eye on that for now. Let's go ahead and pop over and let's go ahead and enable and let's get going. So how are you guys doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. China's definitely in probably the best start location just because he can put down so many cities right now. He also ended up popping out all those wonders, and so that's one of the main reasons he's currently leading. Well, who had the religions? It's been a couple days since I recorded this. So Georgia had the religion, Australia, Persia, Arabia, and Germany. So I definitely could see Australia using that religion to gain some points, but the counter to that is they do have to worry about Germany nearby. So, you know, okay, religion's 1. So, let's see. Yeah, they don't even have all their towns right now. Which one was actually Australia's religion? I didn't pay enough attention. Australia had Confucianism. Yeah, so a couple of their cities are actually getting flipped by Georgia. And Australia did just take a town from France, which, yep. Germany's continuing to take on city-states. He ended up conquering Stockholm because, you know, why not? Apadana got built by China. We don't care. America's in on this? Is that true? Is that true? No. No, America and me are the only two that had an option with that. Now, eventually, we're going to see an American-German war. Right now, I think it would be a very bad idea because I think America is significantly weaker than Germany, but don't quote me on that. Germany's at 535. America's at 382. Yeah, America's a little weaker, so I don't know about that. Sumeria ended up declaring war on Jerusalem. Okay, Sumeria is going a little crazy here. We're going to have to see how Sumeria and Persia end up. Are they friends yet? Do they like each other? No, Persia actually doesn't like Sumeria. All right, well, we're probably going to see some aggression between these two. Oracle got built by Gilgamesh. Congratulations. France is still holding on over here. He lost the one town, but it looks like everything else is going to neutral out. It looks like they peaced out, actually. Now they're still at war, but it doesn't look like Australia really wants to go take any more towns. Really probably going to see some Australian Netherlands. Here's the only downside for Australia is he almost has too many enemies. He's got Netherlands there. He's got Georgia there. He just almost has too much. Okay, there's Germany going after France. Now, this is potentially very good for the U.S. because if Germany fails in their attack, and France has still quite a few troops up here, there is a potential that we see America end up punishing them for it. China is going to war with Persia. All right. And now we're going to see whether or not who's going to come out on top. Once again, this is an opportunity for Sumeria to end up hopping on Persia if Persia ends up losing too many troops. So we're probably going to see a lot of combo wars here. It's usually you don't want to be the first one in the war. You want to be the one that like wars on the person who previously was at war. And I think that's probably true of any time in Civilization. But, you know, I highly... usually as the player, you don't have this much vision and actually can see what's happening. So Australia declares war on the Netherlands. I was anticipating that happening. Most likely, as soon as Germany declared war on France, France instantly pieced out Australia. Probably very positive, like a very positive deal for Australia. So you can see Australia's troop count has also gone up. I don't know if he ended up buying some troops. I don't know how often AI buys troops. We could probably pay a little bit of attention to that. But I wonder how much they use their money to actually buy troops versus buying buildings and everything else. Now, remember, income for the players or for the AI on Deity is a little ridiculous. Like... and we can't actually do this unless we stop the turn. At this point in the game, they're probably making a couple hundred gold per turn. You know, even though we're only at turn 77. It's probably around 100 gold, let's be honest. So, is Netherlands going to be able to survive? They do have walls up in Tilburg? Tilburg? Please tell me that's. However, it looks like they might end up losing one of their towns. France is holding on. They currently have crossbows, however. And Australia, or rather, sorry, Germany is only rolling around with warriors still for the most part. Yeah, this actually might be good for America. Yeah, this might end up being very, very good for America. I would not be surprised if we saw an American war here. America's rolling around with swordsmen, which is going to be enough to take on any city with walls. Germany, however, did not build walls anywhere because they've been purely on the aggressive right now, so they've not had to fight for themselves. So we could actually see America punish this. Now, coming over here, looking at the Persia-China. Once again, Persia's lacking walls in a couple of the major towns. Tarsus right now is very exposed, and it looks like he has quite a few people over here. So we could definitely see this one fall. What is Sumeria doing? Where'd all your troops go, Sumeria, dude? Yeah. Did he end up losing them all going for Jerusalem? That's what it kind of looks like. It looks like he lost all his troop count going for Jerusalem. Now, Arabia still exists, and he's trying to get a third town down. I don't think he has too many more opportunities. Continent appeal, settlers 4. Yeah, I mean, he has a potential city over here, but we're going to see Sumeria actually throw this down first. So, I guess Arabia could go there. Loyalty 4 and 7 versus a 4, 6, 3. 3. Yeah, he might be able to hold on to it. He might be able to hold on to it. His best bet, really, honestly, is probably going to be able to take some of these city-states, but we'll see how that ends up working. Anything else we really want? Let's look at religion since we were stopped. Australia is still struggling to take Newcastle and Marseille. Marseille. Boom. However, yeah, Georgia's doing really good right now with their religion. They're doing pretty good. Yeah, like, Australia is grabbing a couple of the American towns because there's nothing over there. Germany had a religion too, right? Yeah, Germany's slowly spraying into America. And I'm assuming Germany and America still aren't friends with each other. Yeah, America's denounced. So I would be shocked if we don't see an American war here. So Tamar ended up building the temple. And we go look at score. And it's still pretty much the exact same, except Teddy now has slipped down in the third. Yeah, Australia just jumped up with that one town. But you can see, like, there is a very close spread here for that third spot. Saladin's pretty far behind, and France is also pretty far behind. I wonder why France is so far behind. I don't know. I guess, I mean, she only has 4 cities at this point compared to, like, 2, 4, 6. So I suppose that makes some sense. 2, 4, yeah. I mean, I guess she just doesn't have the towns. I'm wondering what's happening here. Sorry, 4. Who's going to put a city down there? That might open some things up. Now, would France be able to counter this Germany war and potentially take some towns from Germany? I don't think so. That mausoleum got built. I totally didn't see who that was. I love the barbarian invasion. It's one single archer. Come on, game. Come on, you got my hopes up there. Not that I want to see Germany die, but, you know, anytime the AI is being faced by barbarian siege, it's kind of hilarious. Sumeria did not throw down that town. They actually seem like they're going up there, so that does open up this potential area. And I think they have enough loyalty pressure they could do it, but they're gonna go try the one on the east coast. China is currently surrounding Tarsus, so I would imagine they're gonna be able to grab this unless the AI decides to go for Pasigrad instead. China ended up finishing the Great Lighthouse. That is like how many wonders right now. China, oh my gosh. I don't know we've ever seen this before. Like, we've seen China build some wonders in the past, but I don't think I've ever seen China just absolutely dominate the wonder game, which is kind of crazy. Because 80, and I don't know. I've only really seen them, because I think they were in that first group, weren't they? So I don't think we've ever actually seen them on a deity build. Delicate Arch is still over here. Germany still has a lot of room to expand. So... yeah, even if America comes and declares war, although they're popping out walls now, even if America comes and takes them out and takes a couple cities, I still see Germany being absolutely fine, because they're just going to be able to throw a couple additional towns down. So Aachen now got walls. France is holding on without any issues. Netherlands are about to lose the Hajj. I always look, is it the Hague or the Hajj? Dang it, every time. H-A-U-G-E, pronunciation. H-A-G-U-E, okay. We're playing, so we'll see what that. Okay, so yeah, Hague. So, shut up. So China did switch over to Pasigrad, however, Persia ended up piecing him out before he took anything. Okay, and Hague just got conquered by Australia. Okay, and they have full loyalty on it. I don't think they're going to be able to go grab Tilburg. I just don't see that happening. There's a lot of troops down there, a lot of swordsmen, and the walls are going to be really, really hard to overcome. Georgia declared war on France. Ooh, okay. France has been holding off Germany just fine. Unfortunate for Georgia, though, is they do have walls in both of these towns. So, once again, I don't see Netherlands or, sorry, France losing anything over here to Georgia. I just don't see enough power. They do have one catapult, but man, I just don't think that's going to be enough. And yeah, I think our Germany war ended. Nope, you're still at war. You're still at war, but it definitely looks like Germany's maybe repositioning for an American war here. Dude, I'm sorry, we're going to see it. So America, Netherlands, France, Arabia, Persia, Sumeria all got normal ages. Georgia, China, Germany, and Australia all in golden ages. Interesting. So are we going to see loyalty flipping because of this? Yeah, actually, Tilburg's going to flip. Wow. Wow. Okay, that was so good for Australia. Yeah, that was so good, man. Any flipping over here? Not that we can see. We don't see any flipping over here. And then I don't see any flipping over here. So it looks like other than that one town, everything's going to be pretty much as is. Now, Magdeburg, I could see flip here eventually. If America ever ends up, like, it won't flip now because Germany's in golden age, America's in normal age. If that's ever flipped, like, potentially the next round, we could see enough loyalty pressure here. They got a 5-7-4-5, but look at America, 4-8-7. Like, America's a little bit larger here. There's another potential, I think, for a city here. Settlers 4. Yeah, there's another potential city there, too. And America would be able to hold on to it. They put a city. This is what's going to happen. If America puts a city there, I think that's going to start putting the pressure there when we get these Americas in a golden age, and then they'll start flipping Magdeburg. If it's the reverse, where Germany puts a city there, I think it will even flip at this point. I think we'll see it flip, and then start putting the pressure on. So, really, Germany just doesn't want a city there right now. Or they can just stay in a golden age, and they might be okay. All right, so Arabia is holding onto that new town they just put down. And they're trying to take over Carthage. All right. Sumeria is once again going for Jerusalem. Jerusalem's in a bit of an awkward spot here. But this is the power of Sumeria. They got their night rush out. Yeah, man, even the AI is doing a really good job on that. So that's a fairly early night rush. And the thing is, they have all those war carts that just instantly up to knights. And that's why Sumeria is just so powerful. So powerful early game, because they can just get such a leg up on the competition. Unfortunately, I mean, they did take over much of Sumeria, so I think they should be able to take Jerusalem. I think they should, even without it. I know they have walls and stuff like that, but, I mean, knights are just so good against ancient walls. You still would really love to see a battering ram. Like a battering ram here probably one hits the walls. Without the battering ram, that's probably 3-4 hits. And that's going to be kind of the downside, is it's like you have to put the unit here and then attack up. So we'll see how that ends up working out. Georgia is still trying to take over France, but yeah, that's not going to happen. Germany is also still currently fighting, but also not going to happen. America still is biding their time. Waiting. Okay, Tilburg, what was it? Tilburg ended up flipping. Georgia has enough units here to actually take it back, perhaps. Although the battering ram is oh no! They got the free city bug, so they can't. They can't. Oh no! So their unit is currently stuck inside of it, which is also unfortunate because their battering ram's there too. Oh, I hope they fix that with Gathering Storm. There is a mod that fixes it, I know. I usually don't roll with it on because what it does is it just deletes your unit inside the city. And as a player, I hate it. Like, I don't mind it happening to the AI, which, you know, obviously I don't care their units getting hurt. But the thing is, as a player, it gets so annoying just to have your unit stuck inside the city, and then it just, like, you can't, you just lose your unit. So you have, like, your best unit trying to protect the city, and you forget to move it out before your city flips, and all of a sudden you just lose, like, your knight, your one and only knight, and you're like, no! Which, you know, I'm not speaking from experience here or anything. Colossus got built by China. Oh my gosh, China. What is up? Now, China's, like, extremely trapped in. They can only put down one more city, which long-term, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're only going to be able to have 8. There you go. There you go. It's total cities. So that might put them a little bit behind, but I think because of their score, they're going to be able to probably still maintain first. Did they have a religion? I don't remember. No, they didn't have a religion, though. There's actually not that many religions over there on the west side. Where's America going for? They're going to go straight for Aachen. That's probably not a great idea. Unfortunately, America's probably like 30 turns behind at this point because everyone has walls. Saladin. Ooh, Sumeria declared war on Arabia. I was about to say someone's gonna take that. Someone's gonna take that. Oof, Paris is facing a siege. Yeah, not really. Not really. Oh, Australia's at war with them still. Yeah, I don't see that flipping though. And China's getting a little bit far ahead, but well, I wanted to look at religion over here is what I wanted to look at. Persia, man. Persia's gonna have a really nice religion score, I think. Because Arabia shouldn't exist for, I don't think they're going to exist for the extent of, like, the full game. So, America is pushing for Aachen. They don't have a battering ram right now. Yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing. Even if they take it, they're not going to be able to hold on to it. Yeah, it would have been much better to go for Magdeburg. Alright, well, that war ended up being a bunch of nothing, I think. Petra down by China. Let's see how good of a Petra it was. Not in this city. That actually is a pretty decent Petra. I have to say, that's probably a pretty decent Petra. What tile are you? You are cyan, so that means both of these are cyan. Yeah, so basically it's going to be these three. It's not the worst one. I think cyan would have been better to have it, especially with the two hills. Yeah, because there's no hills here, but still. Alright. It's another 15 era score, so, or 15 score total. Kotoku is being built by Persia. Germany declared war on Netherlands. Australia declared war on Netherlands. Say what? Was that an emergency? But why would that... No, it couldn't have been an emergency. Huh. That's a little confusing. I'm not sure why Germany declared war. They're already in like 5 wars right now. Okay, so they almost have Aachen surrounded. The problem is simply holding on to Aachen at this point. Alhambra got built by China. Oh my gosh. What is up with this? So 2, 3, 4... There are 4 wonders. There are a total of 4 wonders right now that China has not built. 15, 30, 60, 90, 120. So he's built 9 wonders. The rest of the game has, the rest of the AI has built 4. That's great. Germany should be fine here because they got the crossbows. Yeah, they got the crossbows, which are going to absolutely destroy. Now, if America kind of focused down here a little bit, they might be in a little bit, they might have some chance, especially that bombard came and shot here, but it doesn't look like it. Germany is working on the chicken. Are they going to build it? No. No, America's actually going to get it. Hey, the world. Right now, it's basically China versus the world on wonders. We should, like, reward China with something. Like, they should get, like, MVP or something of the knockout rounds if they build out more wonders than everyone else combined. Which, I mean, I suppose that's their ability, but they do have France they're competing against, too. And I think France is going to be able to start knocking out some of these wonders quicker. I don't know. We'll see. They're working on Forbidden City. Let's see if China's working on either of those. They're working on the chicken, but they're not going to finish that. And they're not working on Forbidden City. See, they're going to start running out of slots for wonders, too. That's going to be probably what happens. Kotoku's about to get built. Congratulations. Teddy got the Chinkin, and we're about to get the Kotoku. So, and Arabia is getting destroyed. Oof. Oof. Kotoku, yeah. So, all right, the world has caught up now. It was, what, 9-6 now? Yeah, let's do it. Emergency targeting Tamer failed. Tamer is rewarded. That must have been a religious victory, I would assume. Yeah, I would imagine that was a religious victory. Oh, you know, I bet what that was? Where was the... where is the religion for Australia? Canberra. Yeah, no? I bet she flipped it. No, because Canberra flipped back to Australia. Did France have a religion? I know we've gone through this like 10 times. Did she take over Germany? No. It wouldn't have been a city-state one, so it had to be a religious one. Oh, she knocked out she knocked out, yeah, Arabia. Wow. Wow. Okay. Tamar's gotten scary. So, Arabia no longer has the religion anymore. Which is going to be very good for Persia, but then also very good for Tamar. Tamar's looking scary when it comes to religion. Yeah, she's got 3 cities. And you can see there's 3 civs. China's still in first place. Yeah, Tamar's hopped up all the way to 3rd. Dang, dude. So bottom 3 now are Netherlands, France, and Saladin. Saladin definitely is going to stick there. Netherlands are probably going to stay down there as well. Especially there's a chance that we might see in America a war against them. So America is still at war with Germany. Things aren't going particularly well. There's Terracotta Army for China. You know, we're just sitting there saying, you know, people are catching up. So now he's at 10 wonders to 6. 10 to 6. Wow. Wow. Netherlands formed an alliance with America. Ooh, I actually think that's a dumb idea for America. Because the best thing for America right now would be to go and probably jump on Netherlands. Start taking out some of their stuff. Brussels is Teddy's, so we're not going to see Teddy go after that. Now, Netherlands might end up taking it on, which might piss off Teddy. And then he might focus that way. I don't know. Teddy's getting in a bit of a sketchy situation now at this point. I mean, he's hovering at, like, 4th from the bottom. He's got a little bit of a lead over Wilhelmina. He really just needs to hope that France and France and Netherlands just stay weak. The other thing is, if this ever reverses and Germany decides to go conquer him, that could be really, really bad. That could be bad for Teddy. Germany's going to get really powerful as the game progresses here because they got a couple more towns. So America had a really good opportunity there to hop on Germany. Ended up missing their time, and now things aren't going to go so well. So Dortmund is full loyalty right now to Germany. I don't think that's going to stay that way. I really don't. I look at Philly, look at New York. America, Teddy usually has really large cities. Germany's cities are pretty small. Germany declared war on France. Okay. I'm assuming America's war must be over. Yeah, they're peaced. America's also friendly with Tamar? Yeah. All right, so we have the Tamar, America, Netherlands alliance. So we're probably going to see a war with Australia and America at some point. Yeah, because it seems highly unlikely Australia is not going to declare war on either Tamar and or Netherlands, because, I mean, this is Australia. But, I mean, same thing with America. I could see America. But the problem is, like, that's 2 neighbors, basically. So their only war opportunity right now would be Germany. How long till our next era? 9 turns? Okay. Why are we clicking that button? Who finished another wonder? Catherine finished Forbidden City. So 10 to 7? 10 to 7? The world's catching up. Arabia's down to 2 towns. Yeah. China's working on another wonder. Sumeria is now losing, Arabia is now losing Sana. So that one's going to end up flipping probably to Georgia. If anyone, unless Sumeria comes and conquers it first, and then most likely their last city will flip here. So imagine they're not long for the world. The Kilwa got finished by Gilgamesh. 10 to 8. 10 to 8. China, what you doing? Everyone's catching up, man. Coliseum's about to be popped out. That's 10 to 9. Dude, you're falling behind, man. You're falling behind. Where's his wonder? Oh, there's a Hue. 23 turns. He's probably going to have one of the only Hues. Actually, there's quite a few lakes. But the Hue definitely benefits him more than probably anyone else. Yeah, for sure. For sure, I don't think anyone else. And he's building the potato palace. All right, we're talking crap, and there you go. That's going to be a really good Hue for him, because he's got a ton of lake tiles. Whew. All right. Make him even stronger. Arabia is now down to 1 city. It's not flipping. Not flipping quite yet. And it looks like he ended up piecing out Sumeria, because Sumeria's troops all went somewhere else. Yeah, they all moved over to Jerusalem. He's going for that Jerusalem, man. He wants it. He wants it. He wants it. Teddy is hanging out over here. He's not at war yet. It looks like Netherlands might be going for Brussels here before too long. Georgia's also looking a little scary too. The German war with France did not go anywhere. France is still at war with a bunch of people, but she's still holding on pretty well. Cyrus got the Colosseum, so that's what, 10-9, I think. Sumeria declared war on Jerusalem. Oh, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. This is like the 14th war with Jerusalem. Are they going to be able to take it? I mean, if they use the frigate and they come around the backside, yeah. Yeah, I would be shocked if they didn't. Yeah, there you go right there. Sumeria is also working on the potato palace. That's 35 turns. I think China, yeah, 19 turns. I was going to say. And also, too, China can chop it out, so. Meeting house. Trying to see if we see any other wonders nearby. I think we've gotten through the bulk of the wonders at this point. There's probably not too many left. How long? We need to wrap this episode up. I got a live stream here in a second. Yeah, I got a live stream here. So we're going to just go ahead and put an auto internal disabled. And we're going to go from there. Although, yeah, we're about to get the end of the era too. So that's fine. Carthage gave you a new quest. Cool. Yeah. I'm surprised. Surprised candy still exists. but I guess Germany might be friendly. And then I'm also a little surprised that we still have these 3 city-states as well. Oh, Sumeria actually did flip Carthage. Yeah, that was part of the war. So they ended up releasing Carthage. Okay, all right. So then we ended up with Wilhelmina, France, Arabia, China, and Australia in Dark Ages. Germany, America, and Sumeria are in normal, and then Tamar and Persia are in a golden age. So is that going to flip Dortmund? No. What was it? It was 8, wasn't it? Loyalty? Yeah, barely, dude. Barely. Barely. 15. He might start flipping here. 8 turns, man. We're going to have some more growth. And then 3 turns there. Yeah, he might start facing some loyalty challenges here. You are not flipping. You're not flipping. Australia is actually losing Marseille now. Marseille. Marseille. Dang it. One of these days. One of these days. One of these days. And then over here with Persia, Sumeria, everything looks to be okay, and China seems to be okay as well. So we're going to wrap this up here. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, drop a like, comment, and let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, show your support. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, Germany ended up settling right here. Augsburg, but that's going to immediately flip over to America. Well, we're wondering who's going to fill this in, so there's your answer. All right, I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.